IntuitiveKev, and I'm back to do another general message for the collective. How's everybody doing? Hopefully good. Holy Spirit, we ask that you continue to guide us and protect us. We ask that you give us insight and guidance in our current situations. We ask that you lift the veil of falseness and reveal that which is hidden from us. And we thank you for your power, your blessing, and your work in our lives. Thank you, Spirit. What's up, fam? We're going to get into the cards. We're going to see who's in collective energy, anything you don't see coming, any updates or progress on your current situations, the usual. Hopefully you guys are doing great. You know, feeling blessed and highly favored, all that good stuff. I'm going to ring this bell a couple times. All right. So I'm going to use my decks. I'm going to use the iKev Tarot. I'm going to use the extra deck, and I'm going to use the Kipper-ish as well. Just to see what we got going on. Pre-shuffle, it was like each one of these decks had a different message. Like there's a lot going on. But I'm going to do the Celtic Cross. Let's just get into it. See what we got going. Let's go. Present moment. Present situation. Five of Swords. The Hierophant reverse. You got Taurus energy, Aquarius energy. Somebody is like sneakily. I feel like somebody is sneakily trying to get out of something. Could be a marriage, a contract of some sort. Could have something to do with a lower vibrational group. Something binding. It feels binding. Like something like a contract, a marriage or something. Somebody's like sneakily trying to get out of this shit. It could be a marriage or a contract, and you know it's reversed because somebody wants out. But they're trying to do this like low key to, you know, like get like tiptoe energy. Somebody trying to tiptoe out of something. Media challenge. Two of Cups came out on the fence. Somebody trying to get out of something like a relationship, a partnership, a contract of some sort. Came out on the fence. Two of Cups. I almost feel called take it reverse. Two of Cups reverse. Ace of Swords. I'm going to say this just because I just got it. Like, the media challenge could be, you know, if somebody breaks up with somebody else, the truth is going to come out about something. Remember to take what resonates, leave what does not, and apply the roles where they fit. He could be a she could be a he, etc. I feel like if, you know, if a partnership ends or somebody breaks up with somebody else, they're like, I don't know if they're like blackmailing somebody. Like, oh, if you break up with me, I'm gonna tell everything. I'm taking this to the media, TMZ. You know, I don't know. Yeah, the Fool reverse. Yeah, somebody's like, they could be scared, or they don't know if they should go take a leap of faith or go a different way. They don't know. Somebody doesn't want them to. Page of Wands reverse. That will be bad news for somebody. The truth coming out. Ace of Swords upright. Page of Wands reverse. The truth coming out will be like really bad news for somebody. Somebody that's watching, lurking, or this person is. I don't know. Subconscious. Message above. White magic. Page of Swords came right back out. Somebody's watching and praying. That's what I get. Like somebody could be like watching and praying. Like I just heard bated breath. Maybe that's, I don't know. Sure. Somebody could be like watching and praying. You know, like, please don't let this, I don't know. Please don't let this shit come out. Please, Lord. I got a lot riding on this. I don't know. The distant past or recent past. Nine of Swords. Somebody was stressed out. Worried about something. Ten of Cups reverse. It could be a karmic family. Somebody's karmic family member that's worried or stressed. No, in the past they were worried or stressed about something. Somebody could be worried or stressed about a karmic family. or, you know, stressing out because they were unfulfilled, no happiness. What is that? Twin flame reverse. Somebody was stressed out, unhappy, and with a false flame. King of Wands reverse. Masculine energy could be a man or a woman. This is somebody that's typically very manipulative. Arrogant, manipulative, lustful, controlling. The root cause or the conscious. Four of Swords reverse. The root cause is somebody not getting, either somebody in bad health or somebody not getting rest, somebody losing sleep, somebody unable to heal from something. Two of Wands. This could have been some, I don't know, somebody like planning, strategizing. Could definitely be losing some sleep, maybe. Somebody's like is not getting rest. What is it? This is somebody that is, they could have been careless or reckless. Could have been, this is, yeah, somebody who told lies. Or somebody planning to lie. I heard yes, clear as day. Somebody could be planning to lie. Somebody's formulating or coming up with some shit. They're planning to lie, maybe to get out of Ace of Cups. Or there's a situation in which there's no love, you know? There's a lack of love. Five of Pentacles. Somebody's going to lie about their financial situation. Somebody's planning to lie about their financial situation. This is somebody at the Five of Pentacles. In the energy of lack. They're not doing too high, money-wise. Somebody want to come in and lie about that? That's the energy. I get the energy. Like somebody could there's somebody who could need help. Maybe financially. They need some type of help, but then they want to come in this energy of like having it all together. So it's somebody like they're run by their ego. They desperately need some help, but they want to come in like, oh, I'm riding around and I'm getting it. Okay, well, what you need $2,000 for? Huh? Like what the? Yeah, somebody go communicate something. Oh gosh. Future influence, immediate future. Somebody could come in. I don't know. Somebody's planning to lie. If they come in to ask for money, it's gonna be for something. I feel like maybe they're gonna say that they need it for something, one thing, but it's really for something else. Hey, take what resonates. Future influence. Four of Wands reverse. Emotional manipulator reverse. Immediate future, there's some emotional manipulator that maybe you release. This person is without a home, without a union. They're no longer in a union. They're leaving a house, leaving a home. Yeah. Three of Wands. Somebody could be waiting for something. Are they waiting to leave? The Empress reverse. Taurus energy could be any sign. The Empress reverse, it could be a karmic mother figure. This could be a copycat, doppelganger. You know, not the real Empress. Not you, babe. But, you know, they tried it. Somebody's waiting to, you know, yeah. Somebody they ready to shut this shit down. Like, get away from me. I knew you was karmic. Get your ass away from me. I'm out of here. Yeah, because somebody was not wish fulfillment. They've been miserable. Somebody could have been playing innocent, knowing damn well that they're like an op. Somebody's waiting to close the cycle. Somebody's ready to get the hell away from somebody else. Eight of Swords reverse. They're not trapped in their head. If they were manipulated, they were believing lies, believing the hype. Somebody's not believing that shit anymore. They know that this person did something illegal or unfair. Somebody who's written, I saw that during the pre-shuffle out of the Kipper-ish. There's some shit backfiring. Black magic reverse. There's some shit backfiring on some folks right now, like several. It's a group, you know, whole little clan that's, you know, experiencing a backfire. Out of there, I saw community, ritual reverse, and house reverse. These people could be losing stability, or this is like some corrupt ass group. You know, intuitively, you know. What's up, boo? Hi, love. High priestess. Intuitively, you know. What am I doing? Your thoughts and your feelings. 9 of Wands. Strength reverse. Your thoughts and your feelings. Either you are, you know, you've faced, you know, adversity. You faced some challenges, but you kept pushing through. What I'm getting, like, strongly, you have fierce boundaries up. You're thinking about protecting yourself, maybe from somebody that's disloyal, some people that's disloyal, you know. Strength reverse, you know, this is like a lack of righteousness, a lack of integrity, no loyalty. Could be somebody coward, like a coward. It's definitely you, babe. High priestess upright. You know, I feel like, you know, energetic, even if it's not like, you know, immediate, you know, opposition, like there could be a lot of projections going on. And you're just pushing through, you know. I'm hearing like against all odds. Like you're just pushing through. You know, but your projections are high. You know, I mean, I can speak for myself. You know, there's definitely a lot of weird shit. You know, I mean, we're kind of used to it at this point. But there's a lot of weird shit going on. People are still heavily projecting. And that's because in a lot of these cases, this shit's over. And there are people that they're going out kicking and screaming, you know. Innocence reverse. Is this somebody that is, there's somebody in your energy that is, you know, they're not innocent and they're not loyal. They're not, they lack strength. That's what I'm saying. A lot of these people are receiving backfires. Shit that you endured, it might have been difficult to endure and move past. These people lack the strength that you do, and this shit's backfiring on them. Goes back at least threefold, and they lack the strength that you do. So, out of here, baby. They're out of here. They set themselves up for the L. Ace of Cups reverse. On top of innocence. I was pulling from innocence reverse. There's somebody that's not innocent. Maybe you feel your thoughts and your feelings. You feel like somebody don't love you. The love wasn't real. It wasn't genuine. Or if somebody's showing love now, you know this person's not to be trusted. They're not innocent. And maybe that their love is fake as fuck. High priestess. 3 of Cups reverse. You know this person's not celebrating. You know that they're connected to a dark group or association of some sort. Other people's thoughts and feelings. 7 of Cups. The Star reverse. This is either other people that are weighing their options, you know, weighing their options, seeing what they can do to distort a star energy, or these are people who are they're not receiving wish fulfillment. They could be in a very negative, pessimistic type of energy, and they're weighing their options, seeing what they can do. Or somebody's thinking about casting an illusion. Just, I feel like this could be, other people trying to distort your energy, or just other people they're not getting their way, and they're, you know, weighing their options. 6 of Pentacles reverse. They want to take something. These are other people that want to take something. They're weighing their options and seeing what they can do. Well, what spell can we do now? What can we do? Yeah, these are people trying to avoid a permanent ending. Death reverse. Well, so what? God said it was over. So what? God told us to stop. We just gonna keep on going. Fuck it. Like, what the fuck? Stupid, They dumbest, man. 6 of Pentacles reverse. They're trying to take something. It could be somebody's karmic ass family. They want to take something and still avoid a tower. They gonna get one, at least not, if not both. Like, yeah, what the fuck? You gonna get a tower or a permanent ending? Something, yeah. Judgment reverse. These could be people, they want to escape judgment. So this is other people's thoughts, other people's feelings. They took something, or they want to take something. Either they took something and they want to avoid a tower moment, they want to avoid judgment. Or these are people that want to take something and avoid a tower at the same time. Like, they don't want something to end, but they don't want to be judged. They don't want to face judgment either. The Magician reverse. I don't want to be judged for all that black magic I did on that Earth Angel. Please, Lord. Fucking ridiculous. They know they're fucked. They the Hangman reverse. They stuck with that halo of illumination like, yeah, I fucked up. I really did fuck up. Yeah. Your hopes and fears. Or hopes and fears. Wheel of Fortune reverse. It says your hopes, your fears. I mean, this could, as you guys are aware, there are always other energies in your energy. Somebody is fearful of the wheel not being in their favor. If this is you, cut it out. Cut it out. That negative, yeah, that's a projection. Release it. Send it back. Transmute it. Out of somebody here, you know, is fearful of maybe things, you know, not working out in their favor. It's not you, it's somebody else. Seven of Pentacles reverse. I mean, it could be you, you know, maybe are you fearful of, you know, things not working out in your favor? Maybe something you're investing in not being fruitful. If that's not the case, this is somebody who, you know, could be receiving bad luck, bad fortune, bad karma. And I mean, both of these speak on that. Seven of Pentacles reverse, that could definitely be reaping what you've sown, bad karma. The Wheel of Fortune reverse. Somebody's fearful of this. Potential outcome. King of Cups reverse. Ten of Wands. There's a distorted masculine energy that is going to be heavily burdened. Really stressed out. This could be somebody emotionally unstable, emotionally unavailable. I get emotionally manipulative. This person gonna be stressed out at the Ten of Wands. You know, a lot of burden, a lot of weight on their back. Eight of Swords reverse. Passion. This person's no longer, or they won't be trapped in their head. No longer trapped in their head about a situation. They want to escape something, or they are escaping something, some type of trap. This person has passion for somebody else. Legal issues reverse. Does this person feel like they can get out of a trap and maybe some type of legal issue if they come towards somebody with passion? Secrets reverse. Something's out. Some type of something that was hidden has been exposed. Maybe this person's passion for somebody else. I want to keep pulling, but Four of Cups. This is somebody who either feels rejected or they rejected somebody else. Somebody they had a love contract with. The Lovers. A divine partner. This person rejected you, or they feel rejected by you. Yeah, it's like divine partner and Lovers both upright. Like, this is somebody, the secret's out that this person has passion for you. I mean, could potentially be a twin flame or a soulmate. So I mean, of course there's gonna be something there. There might be some type of communication. Maybe this person wants to communicate. Somebody wants to communicate with you. Queen of Pentacles upright. What's up, boo? Hi, love. You in your bag, out the mess, you know, focus on the, you know, the bigger picture. Yeah. Somebody could be like in deep emotional pain about I get like a heavy energy of regret. Somebody's wrapped up in something. Could be something legal. It's something to do with the karmic feminine energy that they have gotten, you know, this masculine has gotten twisted up in as well. There's an Emperor energy here, reverse. Could be a karmic father figure. This person's a hater. They hating on you. They hating on you, babe. Your hating ass daddy. Goodness gracious. I'm gonna use the extra deck this next pass. They hating on your shine, your glow. Present moment. Intuition was, it wanted to turn around. Intuition, insight, fortune telling, divination. Malignant narcissist. So there's a narc somewhere getting a reading on you. This is somebody that's facing an ending of some sort. Not the malignant narc. I got a covert narc card in here, and I got a malignant narc as well. You got a malignant narc. This is the nasty one. You know, the one we just want to, you know, slap to sleep. There's a malignant narcissist that's facing an ending. This person's getting readings. They're doing some form of divination. They could be abusing divination. This person's never wrong, so they just keep on pulling cards. No, the cards is wrong. I'm never wrong. These cards is wrong. Oh, okay. Okay. This is somebody lacking accountability. I cannot make it up. Finger pointing, blaming others. And on my malignant narcissist card, I have him saying, I'm never wrong. I'm never wrong. These cards is wrong. It's your fault. Nope, it's not my fault. So what? It was my plan, and I told you what to do. It's your fault. I'm never wrong. Like, shut your dumb ass up. It's somebody lacking accountability. Blaming others. Weird ass. Media challenge. Beauty, reverse. Queen, graceful, attractive, reverse. Yeah, this person got a karmic feminine. That's their immediate challenge. Somebody that's not a queen, they're not graceful. Maybe this person's unattractive. I don't know. Poison, reverse. Toxic or harmful, reverse. So yeah, the immediate challenge is somebody that's, you know, I feel like a distorted feminine energy that maybe, you know, is toxic. AF, what's that poison? Yeah, this is somebody that was an interference. Some toxic energy. I mean, this person's toxic too, though. What the fuck? They belong together. Shit. Interfere, reverse. Intrude, hinder, block, reverse. Somebody has served as like a blockage, you know, an interference in a situation. Yeah, this is definitely a distorted feminine. Somebody that did emotional manipulation. Like they've been playing this fucking game. Like, you know, collective, you're not like, yeah. They've been emotionally manipulating each other. One's a narcissist, the other one is like but you know what, a dark witch. Somebody insecure, toxic as hell. They did this. They emotionally manipulated this masculine, hoping to get some type of gains, some type of increase, a level up, some type of money. The subconscious. Shocking, reverse. Unexpected, surprise, reverse. Somebody's praying that something stays hidden. Somebody's praying that there, you know, some shocking news does not break, and they're watching and waiting. And that's, I heard baited, like bated breath, maybe. It's a distorted masculine energy. Masculine, reverse. Stability, authority, king, emperor energy, reverse. There's a distorted masculine, an emperor. This could be a father energy. This could be somebody's distorted past person. They're watching and waiting, watching and praying that something shocking does not come out. This could have something to do with a sibling, siblings, brother, sister. So that legit could be a father figure. Attack, altercation, conflict, reverse. So somebody they don't want to fight. I don't want to fight no more. Shit, this shit get out, I'm done, I'm ruined. Somebody's being cautious. These people are they're being cautious right now because some shit's backfire. Everything that they have projected is backfiring. They're getting whopped upside their damn head and shit right now. You know what I'm saying? Like they're being cautious. Oh, demonic asses. Demonic, nefarious, diabolical, bondage. The fuck? The past, distant past, recent past. Energy work, reverse. Like I said, this on top of King of Wands, reverse. Twin flame, reverse. They was doing some bibbity bop, some hibbity hop. It's a wand reverse. Yeah, this person, yeah. Somebody that was doing some type of dark energy work. You know, chaos magic, finance blockages, love blockages, and now they gotta they gotta eat all of that shit. You put it out, so no, you made the potato salad. You go eat this shit. Like, what the fuck? You made that bed, you go lay your ass down. What else? LGBTQIA reverse. So it's reverse. This is a heterosexual, or somebody don't want to be gay. I don't. What is that? What is that? Somebody did some type of spell work or some type of energy work to make somebody not gay. Attack reverse. Altercation conflict reverse. They don't want to fight. I get a heavy energy of that. Like, people don't want smoke. They don't want the smoke no more. You know, could have been real gung-ho, real disrespectful, you know, a week ago, or, you know, a couple years ago. Now, you know, people don't want the smoke no more. Karma is literally knee deep in that ass. There's that alpha reverse energy is always popping. This is somebody who could have had spiritual knowledge. It's definitely a basement dweller. They don't have access to whatever they used to. This is somebody who either got paid to spread a rumor, or they paid others to trash talk somebody, and this has been exposed. Gossip reverse. Yeah, shut your mouth, gutter bug. It's just every card that talks about light or like light beings is reverse. Light team, spirit guides, reverse. This could be somebody in their shadow. Somebody needs to do some shadow work. Yeah, because they're not healing. This is somebody who is not healing. They're not recovering, not mending. Spell work reverse. Black magic, curse, hex reverse. All of that shit's going back. They gotta read what the fuck they've been sowing. What they've been sowing. Somebody's blocked. They don't have access. Maybe they like higher knowledge, or their gifts, or whatever the case. They've been projecting this bullshit towards you, trying to block your intuition, block your spirit guides. Now it's backfiring on their asses. Trying to block your destiny. Now their shit's blocked. They're receiving a negative destiny, negative fate, bad karma. Stupid. Root cause or the conscious. They're stupid. Like I say, collective, you didn't even have to get your hands dirty. All you had to do was kick back. You know, kick back, drink your little apple juice. You know, yeah, these motherfuckers, they do all the work for you. Isn't that convenient? Excuse me. I got some iced coffee in that cup, baby. Root cause, conscious. Siblings, brother or sister. You know, for some of you that you know it resonates for, this is like a family situation. Somebody's sibling lost a job. White collar reverse. Somebody's sibling could have lost a job. They want to lie about this. They're sitting at the Five of Pentacles. Sigma reverse. Independent, intelligent, fearless, strong, silent, mysterious, reverse. Somebody's codependent. You got a sibling that's codependent and they're sitting at the Five of Pentacles right now. This is somebody who feels alone, abandoned, isolated. Intimidation. These three cards just flipped out. Mind games, projection reverse, and union reverse. Was somebody projecting some type of manipulation, trickery to block a union, end a union, and it's just backfiring on them? Yeah, I don't know if you got a sibling that's recently going through a breakup. This is some shit they projected, and it's returning to them. Now they're like, they could be alone. They've been abandoned. Shouldn't have been playing all them fucking games. They shouldn't have been playing games. Immediate future or future influence. Angel, spirit guide. Contentment, happiness, gratitude. Spell work, reverse. Black magic, curse, hex, reverse. So either this angel could be you, earth angel, or you got a spirit guide that's helping. That's what I get. You have a spirit guide that's helping protect you, block you from something. Spell work, reverse. There's a spirit guide, somebody that's helping you block some shit that maybe a Taurus or a distorted Empress energy has been projecting. This is good. Yeah, show gratitude. That's what I get. You got angels and spirit guides that are like here in the future, the near future, like they're blocking and protecting you from something. Yeah, just make sure you show gratitude. Thank them. They're helping expose something. Slander and defamation, reverse. Like I said, these creepy crawlers, roadkill. These fucking weirdos. They've been running their mouth, talking a whole lot of shit behind your back for no reason other than their own insecurities. Hating asses. And yeah, they're being exposed for it. Thank you. Your thoughts and your feelings. Police, authority, law and order. Bad intentions, reverse. Are you thinking about, or is it on your mind that maybe somebody's bad intentions were thwarted? Is that the right word? Thwarted. I saw the word thwarted. Is that a word? Thwarted? I think so. I don't know. Police, bad intentions, reverse. Somebody's bad intentions for you maybe were thwarted, or like stopped. Caution. Drugs, reverse. Medication, addiction, reverse. So this is on top of bad intentions, reverse. I don't know if somebody had bad intentions. Bad intentions. Somebody could have had bad intentions. Caution on top of the police. And then drugs, medication, addiction, reverse. I mean, maybe somebody's not using drugs. Maybe somebody doesn't have an addiction. If this was a situation in which somebody was trying to get you in trouble or something, I feel like, that's a dud. This is somebody that's hating. Somebody, I feel like hating. Because you could be gaining. Your life is increasing. You're leveling up. You've leveled up. What is it? It's a karmic parent. Some karmic parent is like, I don't know if this person's trying to get you in some type of trouble. Imagine that a parent has bad intentions for the child. What a fucking piece of shit. Angry mob, reverse. This could have been somebody that was trying to get you in trouble, and I feel like it failed. They were trying to rile some people up, had some people pissed off, and it's, what the fuck? What type of parent? This parent needs slapped into a coma. Like, seriously. What the fuck is wrong? I really get, there's like a karmic parent that's like a hater. This person could have tried to get you in some type of trouble. Something to do with drugs. Drugs came out reverse. Bad intentions came out reverse. This person needs help, like psychiatric help. Mother or father, I don't know. They're a little bit twisted, or a lot of it twisted. Yeah. Gossip reverse. You got some karmic ass parent that was running their mouth, putting their, hot dog guzzlers on your name, talking shit, and now it's been, it's been exposed. Did I just Sometimes I just, did I just say hot dog guzzlers? Hey, I'm sorry. I don't know. I'm still working on my filter. Goodness. Somebody's karmic ass parent was talking shit. This person could have tried to get you in trouble, and it failed. This motherfucker's wrong. Been wrong. God bless you, beloved. If this is your situation, you're dealing with some hating ass parent that's been trying to, like, what, destroy you, take you down behind the scenes. God bless you. God bless you. Other people's thoughts and feelings. Stalker. Other people. They definitely stalk. They stalking and watching. Weird asses. Fucking weird. Ugh. Children reverse. Creations dependence reverse. This could be this karmic parent. They want stalking one of their child. Like, you could be a grown child. You got a weird ass parent that's been stalking and watching you because they weird as fuck. Trash ass. Like, yeah, trying to get you in trouble and shit. What the fuck? There's somebody in their shadow. Or this shadow's upright. This is somebody who's they're stalking and watching, and they see that, like, maybe, you know, you're doing shadow work. You've done your shadow work. Like, this is a whole fucking stalker. The fuck you making sure somebody else on they shit. Check yourself. It starts with the man in the mirror, or the woman in the mirror, the weirdo in the fucking mirror. That's who it starts with this motherfucker. Chaos magic reverse. Upset man, that's been like the heavy energy for all of my like the last month or so. All of my readings within the last month. Everything's going back. These motherfuckers are exposed. For some of you, you had a family member or a parent that, like, wanted to be you. For some of you, this was a past person that wanted to be you. For some of you, this is some creature. Some, you know, 5-hoofed, 3-eyed beast that you don't even know is connected to your past person, and they wanted to be you, beloved. This person was made aware of you, who you were, maybe what you do, what you look like, and they, you know, fangirled. Times 10, just lost their mind. But yeah, these people, other people's thoughts and feelings, they're stalking, maybe trying to see what you're creating, what you're working on. They're receiving backfire the whole time. Like, oh, looking ass, you know, getting whooped by karma over there, but still looking. They're weird, man. Hopes and fears. That one just jumped out of there, beloved. White collar reverse. Somebody's fearful of losing a job. Corruption, due to some type of corruption. Or is somebody hopeful that they can pay somebody? You know, they done paid everybody to keep this shit under wraps. Paid everybody to fucking lie. Paid everybody to gang stalk. Fucking they're so weird, man. Somebody's either losing a job because some corruption has been exposed, or somebody doesn't want to lose a job, so they want to pay some more people. Unconditional love. Fraud. Insurance, identity, check, cash, mortgage. And this is on top of corruption. They're going to pay what they weigh. That's what I get. Like, a lot of people were paid to help with whatever the fuck this was. Stealing your identity, forging your signature. I just saw the word larceny. Larceny is the theft or misappropriation of somebody else's property. Final outcome. Adversity reverse. Challenges, grief, sorrow reverse. Disingenuous reverse. Pretender, fake, false reverse. So that's your energy all day. Not fake, not a pretender, very much true, not false at all. You're the final outcome. If you've been facing some type of adversity, you've been in grief, you've been in sorrow, facing challenges, which you have, 9 of Wands, that shit's over. It's ending. Finally, right? These fucking animals, they just, didn't want you to catch a break at all. Like, what the fuck? Maybe it's ending because you're genuine, you're real, you're authentic. Yeah, this is a loss for somebody else. Victory reverse. It's a loss for them because you keep getting better with time. That's the key ingredient that these fucking weirdos are missing. Focus on yourself. They're focused on you, you know, so wrapped up in what the hell you got going on, trying to sabotage you, tear you down. Whole time you focus on yourself, baby. Just getting better and better, moving and grooving. And they still focus on you. That's why they're losing. That's why they're losers. Always playing mind games, always want to manipulate some shit. Liar reverse. Yeah, where was the lie? Certainly not over here, baby. Covert narcissist. Are you speaking truth about somebody being a covert narcissist? There's a covert narcissist that knows you're speaking the truth. Impersonation reverse. Some type of I got that identity fraud. Has this been exposed? Or maybe a covert narcissist is going to speak the truth about somebody that was pretentious, superficial, a braggart. About some type of impersonation. Frenemy reverse. Faux, fake friend reverse. Maybe somebody doesn't want to be an op anymore. Excess reverse. Too much gluttony reverse. This is somebody who maybe they don't have a lot. They're not superficial anymore, or they're not pretentious anymore. Maybe they're just not. They're not pretentious or superficial. This is somebody who doesn't have a lot. I feel like excess, too much gluttony. Somebody doesn't want to be an op anymore. Final outcome. They want to. Maybe somebody's recognizing your spiritual rank or something. Yeah, now they want to flirt. Hey, big head, how you doing? There's somebody who don't have access to you currently. They want you to let your guards down. Somebody was trying to steal. I see destiny reverse, and I just saw theft upright. Robbery, burglary, embezzlement, larceny. A charlatan reverse. Deceptive, trickster, fraud. So somebody's not a fraud. They were trying to steal. Yeah, you're not a fraud. You're not deceptive. You're not a trickster. So yeah, what they do? Start digging. You know, oh, we gotta find something. There's something. There's something on collective. No. Only thing on collective is you weird ass haters. Yeah, they're pessimistic. Feeling real pessimistic because they can't find shit. Optimism reverse. Hope, wish, promise reverse. They doing all this dirt digging, and the only thing that they finding, I saw both of them. I just saw both of them. Only thing they're finding is that you're a sweetheart, somebody kind, compassionate, and maybe you fine as hell, alluring. You out here fine. They see that. Fine and sweet. This next pass, I want to go with the Kipper-ish. Present moment. Somebody mad. Maddie, Madison, Madeline. Somebody mad. Animosity. They mad because they wasn't expecting something. They didn't expect you to keep it fucking moving. Like, you know. They're mad about. What is this? Earth angel reverse. This could be a fallen angel. Somebody that's not, you know, an earth angel. They didn't expect for you to get your money right, for you to receive something. Unexpected money upright. Somebody did not expect. Somebody's mad because maybe they're a fallen angel or they're not an earth angel, and they were not expecting you to receive some type of money. They were not expecting for you to heal from something. You were supposed to be hurt, in emotional pain. You were supposed to be, you know. Like I don't I don't know. It's like They're so weird. And it's like, even if they did break up a relationship or a union, these weird ass motherfuckers, they expected you to just stay in that energy forever. They expected you to just be like tore down, life ruined over some feeble-minded ass dummy that fumbled you. You could have been protected from something. Maybe you've established boundaries. Yeah, protecting yourself from these hoes. Jezebel reverse. You protecting yourself from these hoes. Like, get off of me. Shit. Loving on yourself. Period. Immediate challenge. Jealousy and envy reverse. Somebody could be super jealous and envious. Or maybe they wanted you jealous and envious of them, and that's just not... like, huh? What? Jealousy and envy reverse. Concern reverse. Yeah, you're not jealous, not envious. You're not worried. Like, concerned reverse. You're not concerned with... like I said, the ticket is focusing on yourself. When you got all of these weirdos so focused on you and what you got going on, they're neglecting themselves, which is why they're fucking losing. Subconscious. Message above. Love offer reverse. Some distorted masculine up here. This person does not want some shocking news to break about a love offer being rejected, or somebody's fearing a love offer being rejected, or they're trying to keep maybe why a love offer was rejected. I don't know. Present energy. Distant future reverse, or this could be in the past. Somebody could have blocked a love offer in the past and they don't want this to come out. Why am I getting that? For somebody, this is a karmic family member. That masculine, this emperor energy reverse could be a karmic father, karmic mother. This person has something to do with the breakup between you and your person. They blocked the love offer. More than likely with lies and manipulation. They don't want this. They don't want this to break. They don't want you to find out. Like, a lot of you already fucking know. You're not stupid. Like, you know that was a hating ass mother, a hating ass father, a hating ass somebody that was standing in the middle. Starseed, what's up, fam? I feel like somebody had something to do with blocking a love offer. Single, sexy, and successful. It's you, love. Mature man reverse. Like I said, a karmic ass father figure, perhaps. Take what resonates. For some of you, this is going to be your past person. Whoever this is, they're taking financial losses. Actual money reverse. Because they lied. This is somebody who does not want to face imprisonment. They don't want to go to jail. They don't want to, face judgment for false upright. Lying. Forging a signature. Providing false documents, information. This has something to do with a marriage, a commitment. Oh my gosh. I've got that a few times in my reads. There was a false marriage. Some people married you without your consent. They did this shit behind your back. Might have had somebody impersonate you in order to steal something that was yours. I just saw power of attorney. The words, power of attorney. The past, distant past, recent past. Moving on. I mean, somebody needs to. I mean, other than you, beloved, because in this situation, a lot of these reasons, like, you're the only person that has. Nobody else wants to move the fuck on. Like, somebody need to. It was you, of course. It was you. Mature woman. This could be Empress energy. It's in the upright. What's up, love? I say you're the only person in the situation that seems to have moved on. Like, these motherfuckers on some shit from 3 years ago, 4 years ago, 5 years ago. Lust. They lied on you. Somebody could have said they moved on from you. Oh my goodness. Somebody could have said, this could have been your punk ass past person, right? Lust upright, false upright. Somebody lied and said they moved on from you because you was a hoe. Now this dumbass sitting at the Five of Pentacles needing your help. Oh. Like I said, sitting at the Five of Pentacles needing your help. Your help, rich girl, Queen of Pentacles. What's up, baby? What's up, boo? This person lied and said you was a hoe. Oh, I had to leave her alone. Yeah, she was a hoe. Every whole hood was hitting it. Throat punch. Like, seriously, throat punch. Right in the throat. This has something to do with a karmic film, or did they lie and say you was a karmic film? Fuck out of here. They tried it. Baby, they tried it, man. Now, so, yeah, somebody's sick. Should have been running that mouth. Running that mouth, talking all that shit. They should have been drinking water and minding their business. Your ancestors got you. I don't know, you know, it's going to be different for everybody, but somehow, some way, you got ancestors that's really been, they got you. Keep showing them gratitude. Somebody, they could have said you were crazy. These folks really, they really came up with a whole little story, man. Got a lot of people involved. It's family. And they did this for abundance. It's always about money. Probably family money. An inheritance, perhaps. They're so fucking trash, man. Ooh, goodness. The root cause, or the conscious. Change. You change. I mean, change is inevitable. You change, and I think a lot of people don't like this. They want you to stay small forever. Ascension. Ascending upright. You changed. You grew. Only natural, you know. I feel like you grew, and maybe so did your gifts, your talents, your vision. The veil reverse. You woke up. You woke up and started seeing things maybe for what they were. People didn't like this because their manipulations don't work anymore. Voodoo reverse. You woke up, you started seeing through the fog, and it's like the bullshit they were doing. You see it. So therefore it loses power. You know, these people, they high and mighty. As long as you're oblivious to the bullshit, they can bibbity bobbity boo boo. I mean, they just, you know, throwing it out. Once you know, it's kind of like, oh, that's what y'all doing? Oh, okay, yeah. Deuces, let me get the fuck away from y'all. Yeah, I feel like you woke up, you started seeing some shit, projections started going back. Maybe you started sending them back, now that you were aware. That's why they feel, you know, justified, or they feel like it's all your fault. It's all your fault because you should have stayed asleep and let us continue manipulating you. Like, immediate future. Manifestation reverse. Karma reverse. So immediate future, you know, you got a spirit guide, an angel here that's reversing some type of spell work that's been projected towards you. They're exposing some type of slander and defamation. People are receiving bad karma for the dark manifestation manipulation they wanted to do. All that fucking bibbity bop. These people live and die by a spell. Sitting somewhere with a candle lit right now. Chanting and shit. Manipulation reverse. Baby, what about it? What about it? Yeah, it's backfiring on somebody's karmic ass daddy, perhaps. It's so distorted ass masculine. Mature man reverse, manipulation reverse. They can't manipulate shit anymore. It's just not working anymore. I don't know what the hell's going on. What type of magic is Collective doing over there? Because yeah, it's not fucking working anymore. Can't manipulate shit. You got to come real. Take that mask off so we can look at that ugly snout. Divinity reverse. Somebody bound to some shit. It's crazy because I looked up because I had a quick little vision, and then I flip over entity attachment. Somebody could have conjured something and tried to send it to you, and that shit went back. It's going back. They're bound to what they've done. They owe some. I started to say somebody, but I don't think there is a body. It could be an entity. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. Yeah, we go slide on. Yeah, something dark. Divinity reverse. It's probably got this person sick. I don't like that. Why am I getting? Oh my goodness, I got goosebumps. I don't like that. Get that. Yeah, I'll rebuke it in the name of Jesus. Shit. So be it. Nope. Your thoughts and your feelings. I don't know what the hell that is. Healer reverse. This is on top of parents reverse. Death magic. Baby. You know that you got some karmic family, maybe a karmic parent or parents that was trying to distort you. You know that you got some karmic parents that was probably trying to get you up out of here, beloved. Truth be told, that's what I feel like. It was, a parent, You probably know you got a parent that was trying to get you up out of here, perhaps. Immediate future, all of the manipulations, everything sent to entity. That's what this is. When the people send death magic, they send entities and energies to provoke an ending, to evoke an ending, to get an ending. And this is, immediate future, some shit going back. Like, oh yeah, they let that mouth write them checks, doing all them damn incantations, all that chanting, right? Mouth was writing checks. What did I say? Punk ass parents was doing the death magic, right? Blocked. It's blocked from you? The fuck? I've said it before, there's a lot of energies in this world that we live in. There are a lot of energies that the world could do without. Whole lot of nasty, corrupt, deceptive, trifling ass energies that the world could do without. Your energy is not one of them, beloved. They fucked up. Somebody fucked up. You fucked up, right? Tried to distort a divine feminine, or get a divine feminine up out of here. Wrong answer. Wrong fucking answer. Ancestors. Make sure you thank them. Do something real nice for them. Put something nice on top of that altar, girl. Put a piece of catfish on top of that altar, girl. You could be a reader. You could be a healer. Other people's thoughts and feelings.
Discover your new Acura.
I'm sorry about that.
Acura of Wichita. Come lease a 2025 Acura.
Girl, don't nobody want no Acura. Oh no, nah, girl. Speak a little German. Okay. Sorry about that. Other people's thoughts and feelings. Evil eye. Of course, they all hating ass and sitting somewhere mad, projecting evil eye. Return to sender. Any evil eye being projected towards myself or the collective. Return to sender. Immediately. So be it. Transition reverse. Yeah, that's what they're thinking about. How they couldn't get you up out of here. They was projecting all that punk ass death magic to get you up out of here, and they couldn't get you up out of here. Like I said, the world could do without a lot of energies. Not yours, beloved. These motherfuckers, though, hopes and fears. I don't know. Shit. Boss reverse. I feel called. Yeah, hold on a second. Somebody's experiencing a fall from grace. Could be a King of Wands reverse energy, rising star reverse. This is somebody, they're tumbling down that mountain of deceit that you know they built. So, hopes and fears. Somebody's hopeful that they could pay somebody to cover up some type of fraud, or they did this in the past. Occupation. Somebody's worried about their job. They're worried about however they make money, their work, labor, and efforts. They could be paying, or they paid to cover up some type of fraud. Then somebody's job is on the line. This is on top of somebody's head. Occupation, work, labor, and efforts. This is somebody's really focused on how they make money. They could be worried. Yeah. Unbothered reverse. They're worried about a gift. You expose the fuck out of somebody. If you are a reader and your message, you expose the fuck out of somebody, huh? They don't like that. I don't like that you read them cards, because you keep pulling my energy. Well, get the fuck out of collective energy, roach. They're taking financial losses, whoever this is. What's the occupation? Starseed. It's something to do with you. Somebody's thinking about their job and you. Poverty. Final outcome. They're thinking about this shit. Thoughts. Final outcome. Endings reverse. Twin flame. I'm hearing that. Who is that? Future and Kelly Rowland. Never end. We don't want to never end. It's like my life is just began. I got all the questions, you got all the answers. I don't know. Y'all don't know the words. Endings reverse and twin flame. Upright. They don't want to never end. I don't want to never end. Please. You my twin flame. We supposed to be together. Travel. Somebody want to travel towards you. They don't want to end it. You could. I don't know why. I get an energy of somebody moving. Are you moving? Rich guy reverse. This is a king without pentacles. Somebody broke. That's on top of twin flame. Of course they want to travel towards you. Because they're very unhappy as well. Yeah, of course they want to travel towards you because you in the upright with that coin, baby. They reverse. Bliss reverse. This person's very unhappy. I'm so unhappy. Remember you used to try to make me happy and stuff. Divination. This could be the same energy that's abusing. Somebody's getting readings and shit on you. They're unhappy. They don't like what they're seeing. They don't like what they're seeing. Flying monkey reverse. I don't want to oppose you no more. I ain't working with that witch bitch. I got rid of her. It's that King of Cups reverse energy. I think he was over here too already. Wasn't it the first one out? If I'm not mistaken. Yup, King of Cups reverse. Nice guy reverse, same energy. An emotional manipulator. Get your weird ass on. This is somebody that was off their pathway. They went the wrong way. The divine masculine reverse. Yeah, next. Stop. Next. Shit. Fuck out of here. IntuitiveKev. Upright, baby. What about upright? Shit. Gift. Maybe you have an intuitive gift. Are you an intuitive? Intuitive gang, baby. Stand up. This is immediate future. Are you receiving a gift? Obsession reverse. Maybe you not obsessive. You ain't obsessed, pressed, or none of that shit. Ancestors. How many times have you seen that? Spirit guide or ancestor? Somebody's receiving an ancestral gift. You're ready. You're ready for something. We'll take it. We'll take it, won't we? We'll take it, beloved. Abundance. Conflict reverse. We'll take that too. No more fights, no more bullshit. Yeah. A commitment, perhaps. Shit. I'm married to the money. A fresh start or a child. A ritual backfiring. Shit, yeah, that shit's backfiring. So you getting everything these folks tried to block, everything your opposition tried to block. They sent somewhere confused as hell. Like, what the fuck? This shit worked on everybody else. Yeah, they think about this shit. Distorted masculine. The Ice King reverse, Libra energy. A liar that's sitting in their south node. Beloveds. If this person communicates to you, they want to communicate that they're balanced. Oh no, I'm upright. Yeah, I've been talking to God. Okay. Fuck. It's a third party sitch that is just dumbfounded. They are befuddled because they don't understand how the fuck their love spell reverse. It's a third party sitting somewhere like, what? I put a good root on that joker. I paid real good, man. I had a good root put on him. Maybe somebody was protected. Maybe you need to sit the fuck down. Mind your motherfucking business. You wasn't supposed to be in a picture in the first place. Get your weird ass on. Try that one. Yeah, beloved. Let me look at this tarot deck real quick. Bottom of the tarot deck, we have 8 of Wands. Upright. Somebody could want to communicate something about a false person that was super obsessive and devil energy. Somebody is seeing clearly and they've made a decision. They know or they see now that maybe somebody is their divine partner. They didn't follow divine guidance. They could have received divine guidance. They didn't want to follow that shit. They were being guided to work with you, collaborate with you, be on your team. Yeah. This King of Swords reverse, Libra energy. Oh, lying ass. Didn't want to listen. Now they have no protection. They want to choose you. This is somebody that I'll choose you, Pikachu. I'll choose you. I don't want to be a trash box no more, baby. I'm only for you, baby. Only for you. I see you over there winning and shit. You over there 6 of Wands, celebrating and things. Looking good as fuck while you do it too. Queen of Wands, Leo energy. Big fucking Leo. Queen of Wands, man or woman, you somebody attractive. You fine. You look good. Could be a leader. You're very creative. Yeah, this joker stuck, but I see clearly now. I've been enlightened. That you was my pathway to abundance. Somebody want another chance. They want another opportunity. This person's viewing you as wish fulfillment. There's an Emperor reverse energy. This could be the same person or it could be somebody else. This person's miserable. Somebody taking a loss, like they're currently like, however it is, financially, emotionally, spiritually, they're decreasing, but they just don't want to let it go. No, I never let go. So what? This was your inheritance. I don't care. I'm holding on to it. I'm fighting for it, tooth and nail. Like if you don't get, sir, ma'am, yeah, IntuitiveKev reverse in this deck. Yeah, this motherfucker clearly not listening. That's why they're facing major delays. And sitting somewhere heartbroken and deep emotional pain. Sir, you better... This is somebody you moved on from, whether it's a past person or a karmic family member. You moved the hell on, hopped in your little car, tooted it on up the road, got away from their ass, and they've been mad about it ever since. Because you don't want shit to do with their karmic, toxic ass. Like, make it make sense. You're a fucking hater! You're a hater! Like, why would you not move on? Why would you not move on from a fuck... It's the nerve for me. It is the nerve for me, baby. These motherfuckers mad. They sitting around hot. Queen of Swords reverse. Queen of Cups reverse. 2 distorted ass feminine energies. They sitting somewhere mad because this bullshit they projected towards you is backfiring onto them. Dumbass. They're just stupid. is backfiring under their ass because you're in alignment. Who the fuck they thought they was? There's a Ghostbusters? X-Men? Justice League? Who the fuck they thought? They're exposed. Hidden enemy reverse, the moon reverse. They're exposed for everything they did in the past to block your money, your work. These were karmic connections that you moved. These were karmic connections that you moved the fuck on from, and you were supposed to, beloved. You were supposed to move on from these karmic connections because they were fucking haters. They didn't like you. They weren't rooting for you. They're unhealed. So you walked away from their karmic asses, and what started happening, beloveds, or what's about to happen? 10 of Pentacles upright. It's like a no-brainer for me. Like, duh. What the fuck they thought? Thought you could be a hater, work behind somebody's back against them, and that person's still gonna like welcome, like, what the? Blows my mind. Blows my mind. Yeah, now somebody's down bad. 9 of Pentacles reversed. 4 of Cups feeling rejected. They want to come offer you something. They want to come offer. I want to come. Let me go in there with this little pentacle. Oh, you're a fucking vampire. If you don't get your weird ass on, don't nobody want that fucking pentacle. Yeah, there's somebody non-committal, non-trustworthy. 9 of Pentacles reversed. King of Pentacles reversed. Get your weird ass on. Somebody's lying, sneaky, deceptive, and they were doing this publicly. Now they in regret. Oh, I wish I hadn't talked all that shit on social media. I sure wish I hadn't talked all that shit on social media. Now, collectively close the cycle with my whole ass. Cycle closed. It's over. Because look where they was coming from, though. The Magician reverse. The 10 of Swords reverse. The Most High reverse. Like, yeah, goodbye. Toodaloo, sayonara. Put your weird ass on, so you get touched. Fuck, they're so, man. Anywho, we're gonna see what comes out of mess deck for us. I get messages for the collective spirit. Messages for the collective. Please and thank you. Please and thank you. What is that? Oh, okay. You have healing hands. Place them on your body at any time to clear and center yourself in your own energy. You can have clearing or healing hands. You're being encouraged to use them. Playing the victim to avoid accountability. Like, you're guilty. Shut the fuck up. You're guilty. Family estrangement. You could be estranged from your weird ass, karmic ass family. Understandably so. Like, what the fuck? Maybe they was hacking your shit, trying to hack your devices and stuff. Wanting to take action to stop the truth from being exposed. It's already been exposed. I got that. Like, they really shocking reverse. Some karmic ass father figure. They really don't want this shit coming out. You're already exposed. Sit the fuck. Karmic parent is a sorry sack of shit. It's like when the whole mess deck is here together, it's like 1,400 cards. 1,400 cards. I don't pick which ones come out, beloved. It's karmic ass parent wanting to take action to stop the truth from being exposed. You've been exposed, dummy. You was wrong, been wrong. Man, collective. God bless you, beloved. God bless you. God bless you. Legal issues. They so stupid. Like, sit your dumb ass. 26 to 35. Somebody could be 26 to 35. There could be cancer and a low vibration involved somehow. Walk away from unnecessary. Get the fuck out of here. Walk away from unnecessary battles. Your energy is too valuable to waste on this cancer and a low vibration. Maybe somebody that like to come in and fight very soon. Yeah, don't waste your energy on that bullshit. Being with this comic is like being in prison. Please take me back when I escape. No, jailbird. Con. It's your weird ass. Don't hinder yourself from living your life. Stand in your power, protect your energy, and carry on. This was like somebody gave me this advice earlier in my journey when I was going through that whole gang stalking shit, and it was a collective. But you carry on, live your life. Motherfuckers want to stalk, they want to gang stalk and follow you and look at you. Let them motherfuckers look. Make sure you looking good too. Shit, live your life though. Don't let them, they're not stopping shit, baby. Nothing. Live your life. Shit, they want to look, let them look until they come up and engage. Then yeah, it doesn't concern you, beloved. I wouldn't even worry about the shit. Response over reaction. Respond, don't react. I had to learn that too. Because I would react, and was quick to, but you got to respond and not react. Now, these days, I don't even respond. Like, you hoes are irrelevant. I don't see you. Collective don't see you. Thought Casper was in this hole. Don't go. Trust your intuition. Trust yourself. No matter how well they try to mask it, when these motherfuckers are faking and flogging. Somebody invites you somewhere and they're like this, it's an op. Don't go. This is somebody that's receiving bad karma. Stay away from them. Karmic family member or past person conspired to steal from you in a legal situation. Yeah. Well, we know that. Like, caught the fuck up for it too. Money on the way. Money on the way. It's en route, baby. You were the only trustworthy person around, and now more than ever, I wish I could talk to you. So, Collective was the only trustworthy person, but yet still, Collective was the only person you didn't trust. It just don't add up. It does not make sense to me, beloved. I don't get it. I don't understand, baby. Secretly use manipulation, gaslighting, slander, defamation, intimidation, and black magic to ruin you. But humiliated that others are aware of this. So they didn't feel no type of way doing all of that shit, subjecting you to all of that bullshit. But they are just humiliated that everybody knows what the fuck they did. Past person or people accepted payment to cooperate with the plot against you. Yeah, but the money's gone, and so is their good karma. So yeah, hope it was worth it. Fourth house. This has something to do with parents, family. Your family. Well, the card said it, not me. Karmic parent is a sorry sack of shit. Fecal matter. Like I said, the card said it. I ain't talking about your mama and daddy. The card said it. I'm gonna take a few more of these and call it. That'll do it. Hey, y'all see them jump out of there? They jumped out like, us too. Move. Karmic mother or father hid something from you in hopes of getting you out of the way before it was discovered. Same karmic mother or father that was, projecting death magic towards you, beloved, that's going back to their karmic ass. They should have never made you an enemy. They should have never made you an enemy. Blackmail reverse. Motherfuckers thought they was gonna blackmail you. Yeah, wrong answer. Wrong fucking answer. Their allies view them as a liability. They're in trouble. Imagine that. You team up with a bunch of people to, distort an innocent person, and then the people that you teamed up with view you as a liability. Loose lips sink ships. We got to get rid of it. I don't know. Hey. Riddled with health issues because they keep attacking your health. For somebody, you need a confirmation. You kind of know, but you didn't want to believe it. You have a parent that is riddled with health issues. This is for you, beloved. N, first, last, middle, initial. They don't have the courage to face you now. They had the courage to do all that damn black magic, to project all them death spells, though. But you don't got the courage to face nobody, man. Oh, okay. I knew you were beautiful inside and out, and I stood by as people depicted you as a monster. Well, yeah, get your punk ass away from Collective. Don't bother coming back, since you stood by while people depicted a divine feminine as a monster. Yeah, get your weak ass on. Terminal illness. This is provoking some type of emotion in me. I don't know. Ruin their credibility trying to ruin your reputation. B. B. First, last, middle, initial. They ruined their credibility trying to ruin your reputation. People might view that person as a joke. Maybe a gold digger. Could have been somebody who poisons your food poisoning. Somebody has food poisoning. Give thanks to the Lord, for he is good. His love endures forever. Forever, ever, forever, ever. Lied on you to authorities. We saw that somewhere. They lied on you to authorities. They had bad intentions and went to lie. Did somebody say you were selling drugs? And the police was watching you? Didn't add up. So they started watching this weird motherfucker. They wanted to lie. They wanted to lie, right? This is a past life karmic. Past life karmic. This motherfucker just follow you incarnation to incarnation to be a pain in the ass. They didn't know, though. They didn't know, beloved. I didn't know that you was divinely protected. I didn't know. I didn't know you was an angel. I swear I didn't know. It's somebody who's losing shit. Yeah, another deal closed, reverse. Yeah, they're not closing no deals, baby. Karmic energy made several false reports on you, placing a lot of attention on themselves. Mouth was writing them checks, baby. This person's stupid, dumb as a box of rocks, just stupid. Low IQ. Low IQ. This was a narcissist empath paradigm. Yeah, congratulations, baby. You got rid of them. Go into nature. You know, take your shoes and socks off. I need to do it too. I need to do it too, beloved. If I knew then what I know now, I would have never taken you for granted. Well, duh, yeah. If you knew that Collective was not only a stone cold fox, but also abundant as fuck, destined to win, then yeah, of course they would have took you for granted then, beloved. They would have took you for granted had they known that you was a winner. I miss your sex. I miss your sex. This comic just don't do it for me. I miss that little thing you used to do on birthdays and karmic energies planning us. Get the fuck. Karmic energies are planning a secret betrayal to stop justice. They planning to get tapped. Divinely stomped. Smooth the fuck up out of here, baby. That's what they're planning, to get divinely tapped, baby. Because your ancestors don't play about you. They think it's a fucking game. They think they're taking losses now. Oh. Got to be. It's short but shorty. Got to be slow. They got to be slow, baby. And we had the card come out. I saw the card. They got to be short but shorties. All of them. What the fuck? I'm going to give you guys some Oracle. I'm going to give you one of the wisdom of the Oracle. What's a good one, Spirit? Poised. 48. Poised. Let's do. I haven't done. I'm gonna give you one of these Archangel Oracle, Archangel Fire Oracle. I've been guided to use this one. Let's go for Spirit. Jophiel. 15. Jophiel. Let's do I'm gonna give you one of the Yeah. Let's do that one. I don't know why it's calling it. Inner Child Oracle. I'm going to give you one of these. One of you bought this for me. One of you bought that Archangel one too. Thank you, my loves. Inner Child. Become aware. Listen to the wisdom of the body. Number 6. Let's start with that one. Become aware. Our bodies are a wonderful collection of our lived experiences. They hold for us our feelings, memories, and states of being, a living library of the subconscious. There is beauty in this collective, but there can also be pain, particularly for the inner child. Because of this, it is good to practice becoming aware of our body's current state of being. In a comfortable place, close your eyes and bring your focus to your physical body. During this exercise, you may experience strong sensations in your body, no sensations in your body, or sensations that fall somewhere in between these extremes. All of these responses are normal. The purpose of this practice is to connect with your unique body. With your eyes closed, bring your awareness to the inside of your body. Imagine what the space inside of your head looks like. Imagine opening your eyes to the inside of your head and looking around. What do you see? How does your head feel? Now that your gaze is focused inward to your body, take a few deep breaths, relaxing each exhale. Practice bringing awareness once again to the top of your head. Does it feel heavy or light? Tense or relaxed? Can you attribute any of the sensations to an emotion? Note how this area of your body feels and move downward, stopping at each area as you go along. The throat, shoulders, chest, arms, and so forth. What thoughts and sensations are coming to you after this practice? Is there anything that you feel you need to do for your body right now? Become aware. Listen to the wisdom of the body. It's interesting. You know, yesterday, for the majority of yesterday, like the whole day, even, well, it kind of went away this morning. I don't know. I don't know. Somebody might have, like, maybe you got some weird stuff going on. Like, just some... My right ear was ringing all day yesterday. Like, and it's not anymore. Not now. But all day yesterday. Like, it didn't stop. It was just like a low... Like... And I could, like, barely hear as well. I don't know. I might have some shit going on. I don't know. But it was like a faint, like, it was like a very faint, like, and it's like if I like really listen, I can almost still hear it, but it's not like it was yesterday. I don't know. Anybody know what's going on? What that mean? Because normally I get ringing and it'll like come and go. It's like a 5-second, sometimes 10-second, it'll come and go. And it's usually in the left ear. I'll hear some shit. Sometimes the right, but it was like all day yesterday. So what the hell going on? Return the sender! Like, what the hell? Okay, from the Archangel Fire Oracle, Jophiel, 15. Jophiel, joy. The Archangel of Joy, Wisdom, and Beauty. Jophiel governs the yellow ray of illumination. Like the Irish lass in her card, she gives us the ability to add more gladness to our lives. She also helps us to learn and teach at the highest level, enabling us to find the answers to important questions, see the beauty in all things, and think more positively. Jophiel sets us on the right path to achieving spiritual enlightenment. She can help us to get organized and clear out our physical and emotional clutter, which can be a real help when you're tackling spring cleaning or trying to get to the bottom of any old stuck emotions. Visualize Jophiel's bright yellow light pouring into you in your home like sunlight, and ask her to illuminate anything you no longer need. Picture this light filling any areas of your life where you feel unhappy or dissatisfied. Ask Jophiel to send this light into any dark corners to cleanse the space around you, your home, and your belongings. Unhappy memories you haven't been able to let go of, and items you have ferried from home to home for years will likely seem less important. When you clear your physical clutter, it then becomes much easier to let go of any emotional clutter. So take unwanted items to charity shops so they can find a better home elsewhere. It's also a good idea to get involved in local car boot sales and clothing swaps. After all, one person's trash is another person's treasure. Jophiel can help to make this experience fun and uplifting rather than it feeling like a chore. When there is more space, you will see beauty around and within you. Afterwards, Jophiel will help you rid your mind of cluttered thoughts so you are more focused, calm, and most of all, joyful. Allow her yellow light to fill your mind and feel yourself relax. With all the extra space you create, you'll soon find that you're sleeping better, feeling happier, and have more energy, and you feel super organized. Getting rid of old stuck energy alone helps you think more clearly, but when you ask Jophiel to help with this objective, it's like a light gets switched on inside your brain, and you suddenly have new clarity to be able to see all the good things in your life. This brings more time to get outside and play. It ushers in joy and becomes a reason to celebrate all the good things about yourself and your existence. Jophiel's yellow ray shining in through your crown chakra is like opening the shutters in a dark room to light up your life. Be joyful. Let go of your heavy physical and emotional burdens. Release your baggage. Allow new clarity and happiness to pour into your life. Then you can rise up out of the gloom and fly higher. Jophiel, joy. What's crazy is that I just started doing that yesterday. Like, I have a bunch of stuff that, like, and I noticed, like, I have a bunch of different plants. They're all outside now. But any plant that I brought from, like, those of you that have been rocking with me for a long time, you guys were around, like, when I moved, when I transitioned from the old place to the where I'm at now. And any of the plants that I brought from that old house, which it was I stayed in that apartment for 3 years, and it was just a really dark time in my life. I went through my first spiritual awakening there, and, you know, met my past person there, and it was a lot of trauma, but anyway, any plants that I brought with me when I moved, they've all died. One by one. And I have a bunch of new plants, you know, some of them, because where I'm at now, I've been here going on 2 years, a year and a half. And any plant that I've bought since, they're thriving. They're doing well. Any plant that came from that old apartment, one by one, they died. They got sick and died. But just yesterday, I started like cleaning and getting rid of like old, even t-shirts. I had a drawer full of shirts that I haven't touched since I moved in here. And it's like, okay, well, why do I have any of these? I don't wear them. So yeah, I bagged all of that stuff up. Maybe this is something you need to do. Clear the clutter, you know, get organized. Jophiel, joy. Like they said, you know, your trash could be somebody else's treasure. You know, stuff you don't need. You know, it could be somebody, you know, like that bag of all them shirts. You know, it might be somebody out here that needs some shirts. They need some clean white tees. You know, so yeah. You know, go on and bag that up. From the Wisdom Oracle, we have Poised. 48. Essential meanings: being ready, bringing something to light, being at your best, confidence. You can be assured that you are ready for anything right now. You know what you need to do. Your skills are sharp. You've come to this place armed with wisdom and knowledge, and you sense a new phase of your life about to begin. People respond to your confidence and trust you. This is an auspicious time to begin new things. When you're confident and happy in your own skin, you are ready for deeper, more intimate relationships. You have nothing to prove right now. You are completely yourself and can handle anything. Love, friendships, and harmonious new connections are all present now or coming in. You're ready to give and receive from the heart. This is a beautiful place to be. You have every reason to feel confident. Everything you need to make your success concrete is now at your disposal. You can take action knowing you are ready to step into your power, into your light, and into your service to this world. The direction you're moving in is your destiny. Your soul is smiling with joy as you align with this truth. You're not ready to move forward at this time, and that has to be okay. This is a protection message. You're not ready to move forward at this time, and that has to be okay. Be poised in the face of demands and deadlines. Pretending you know what you're doing works sometimes, but if you adopt a fake it till you make it attitude, it will land you in some muck now. This is not the time to wing it and deliver something half-finished. It's okay to postpone things until you're really ready. It's better to disappoint others now than to wish you had later. Period. Big dot. So for some of you, you are in the energy. You're poised. You're ready. You're ready. To do what it is you want to do, what you came to do. For some of you, I feel like that last part is for people who might not be ready. It's okay to postpone some shit. I did that. I rushed. And granted, the Kipper-ish is, people love it. A lot of people are using it. But I rushed the Kipper-ish. I wasn't ready. Like putting that out, I just wanted to get it out while there was a demand for it. Because a lot of people wanted it. And I had a plan. I was taking the Kipper-ish was the second deck I did. I did the tarot deck first because I planned to, if I was going to put it out, I was going to do the tarot deck first. So I got that one like really, really down, but nobody wanted the tarot deck. Everybody wanted the Kipper-ish. So I put the Kipper-ish out first, and I rushed it. And even now, as I use the deck, I look at certain cards and I'm like, But it is what it is. Like they said, it's better to disappoint some people now than to wish you had later. But then sometimes when you're, follow that guidance though too, because when you're guided to do something, just go with it. Maybe you feel you're not ready. And that's what it was for me. I felt like it wasn't ready. I'm like, it ain't ready. I need to, but I was guided to go ahead and just do it. And Kipper-ish is, I'm glad that you guys, I'm glad anybody using my cards. I'm glad. I'm grateful for you. I'm honored that you want to use my cards. Thank you for your support. It means the world. But yeah. Guess what? I picked a prayer. I picked a prayer, beloveds. This one is from Prayers That Rout Demons and Break Curses by John Eckert. Wait a minute. Because I picked one out of there, but then I found something somewhere else. This one is from Daily Declarations for Spiritual Warfare by John Eckert. I'm praying for everybody watching, all you beautiful souls, all of the collective, all you chosen ones, all you star seeds. What's up, fam? And myself. God is my place of safety in times of trouble. He is my shelter when brutal demonic storms flood over my soul. At his command, the storms will cease, and Satan will be powerless to harm me. In the power of my God, I will rebuke Satan and will turn away the whirlwinds before they are able to defeat me. Father, I thank you for warning me to beware of the evil doctrines of the devil. Because of your righteousness, I have been trained in righteousness, and Satan cannot deceive my mind. In your power, I will reject every false wind of doctrine, the evil trickery of men and demons, and craftiness of Satan's deceitful plotting to destroy my soul. Because the Spirit of God is at work within me, I am empowered to walk in the excellence of God. When troubling and perplexing circumstances come into my life, I will not lose heart. I will not look at things as they are seen, but I will look at the unseen power of God. I will place my eyes on my Father's throne in heaven, and as I walk in his excellence, his Spirit will enable me to radiate his glory. In Jesus' name I pray. Amen. Amen. This is from, like I said, Daily Declarations by John Eckert. I have several of his books, and I got another one on the way. I love John Eckert because he uses, he takes script, quotes from scripture and puts them together to make prayers, and they're powerful. First prayer book I ever bought was a John Eckert book. This one, matter of fact, this one. I got an extra one. I got a brand new one that I was thinking next time I do a giveaway. But yeah, John Eckert, Daily Declarations. It's a good one. It's a good one. I'm going to close this reading here. I hope this helps. I hope there was some clarity, some confirmation. Maybe you could put two and two together. Maybe this cued you into what's going on behind the scenes. If nothing else, thank you so much for joining me. Collective energy is the best. I love each and every one of you. Thank you to anybody who's donated to the channel. Any super thanks, super chats, PayPals, Venmos, anything. Thank you so much, beloveds. Thank you to everybody who gives me those energetic donations, those likes, those comments, subscribes, shares. It really does help the channel, and I love you and appreciate you. Thank you to anybody supporting the Etsy shop. In the description link, you will find the links to all of my payment things, Cash App, PayPal, should you want to donate. Also in the description box is the link to my Etsy shop. Both of the decks are available, the iKev Tarot and the Kipper-ish. There's about 30 of the tarot. The Kipper-ish is, yeah, it's not going anywhere, beloved. It's here. I bought a lot of those. But yeah, both of the decks are available. There's like a couple shirts left. There's like small and 2X. Oh no, there's like 3 larges too. I gotta update the inventory. I'll do that. There's 3 larges. There's there might be a medium left. I know there's like 3 small. There's a 2X, maybe 2 of those. There's a few different. I'll update it. Also, last time I checked, I think the Bye Bye Bad Vibe is still available. For those of you unaware, I have an energy cleansing salt bath. This is my Bye Bye Bad Vibe. It has Dr. Teal's Epsom salt, pink Himalayan salt, juniper, mugwort, bay leaf, angelica root, and I also add lavender essential oil. I do a very special prayer over these salts. And yeah, I made it available. Well, a while back, people were asking what I do, what I use for my salt baths, my spiritual baths, and I mix all of mine together in like it's like a 10-gallon thing that I mix mine together. So I just decided to jar it up or bag it up and make it available to you guys. I was doing jars. I've switched to bags because my plastic jars kept getting shattered by USPS. They just drop kicking my packages. So I do bags now, and I do bubble wrap these just in case they but yeah, it's still 2 pounds. 2 pounds of salt. And I put the directions and the ingredient list on the back. But yeah, Bye Bye Bad Vibe. I know there should be some left. There are some left. Thank you guys for your support. I want to send you guys an abundance of love, light, healing vibes, peaceful vibes, protection, success, prosperity, happiness, everything your heart desires. You're so worthy, so deserving. Never forget that. As always, I'm Kev, IntuitiveKev, and this has been a reading for the collective. I will catch you guys on the next one. Peace.